Welcome to another episode of Spring Fever. As always, it is me, XFL Jim.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the XFL.
Joined, of course, as always, by the incomparable, the immeasurable, the illuminating, the illustrious Eric, a.k.a. Etoff21 Sports, a.k.a. Uncle fucking Rico. What's up, my man?
Nothing, dude. What's going on with you, brother?
You know, just living this fucking nomad life in a hotel room. I've been in this hotel room for the last 10 days.
Jesus, dude. And what's that? What's the photo behind you underneath the lamp?
This one?
Yeah.
It looks like a bunch of puzzle pieces.
In Joplin.
Yeah, in Joplin, Missouri.
Jesus, dude.
Hotbed of activity, let me tell you. But we got a lot to talk about today. Of course, we're going to talk about the Grey Cup. I mean, you can tell by my facial hair. I haven't been home to shave. We're going to talk Grey Cup. What a Grey Cup it's going to be. Actually, I think since this show has been going on, since Spring Fever has been a thing, this will be the first Grey Cup not featuring the Winnipeg Blue Bombers.
Which is absurd when you think about it, how dominant they've been.
Well, I mean, dominant until they reach the Grey Cup and lose.
Okay. Fair enough.
Like, would you call the Bills in the 90s dominant?
Yeah, I mean, look how much they won.
Yeah, dominant. Okay, we'll say dominant. I mean, good. I would call it good. I would say maybe arguably dominant in the West. Yeah. There's some UFL news, too, and we'll do a little quick recap. We, of course, did not record last week. Eric had a bunch of stuff going on. I was, like, mentally just dead last Wednesday. I don't know about you.
I was all over the place.
Yeah. You've been literally and mentally all over the place. But before we dive fully in to Canada, to the Grey Cup, and give it its time and its glory, there is a little bit of UFL news going on. So we're going to start, of course. I think last week they announced that they're not changing any of the rosters. I knew that was a worry for some people, that with the talk of Mike Rapoli loving sort of like a regionality to the league, where it's like, you're the Columbus Aviators, we want to get Ohio State guys on the roster. If you're Birmingham Stallions, we want to get Alabama guys on the roster. As of next season, the rosters aren't changing from what they are now.
But that's what I don't understand. Like, so where is everybody going?
Well, the rosters aren't changing, so everyone's staying where they're at.
But, like, if I'm on the Michigan Panthers, where am I?
Oh, for that?
Yeah.
So we still don't have any updates on that. I would assume those rosters are just getting relabeled. Because I don't think, just because everyone is still based out of Dallas, okay, I don't think it would make sense to, like, shuffle those rosters up completely rather than just reskin them.
Okay.
So you've got what? You got 3 rosters that you need to just change markets for.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably also maybe find new coaches.
Yeah.
But none of that, like, no one's getting reshuffled as far as I'm aware. There's no, like, draft going on.
Okay.
The other news, there's some rumors out there, Eric, that the United Football League is potentially exploring in an official video game.
I'm sorry, which one?
The UFL is interested potentially, the rumor is, in a video game.
Okay.
I would love that. I know there's some hardcore fans out there that would love that. I know Eric's not much of a gamer.
Jim, what are you talking about, dude? I'm on year 4, dude, of the college football game.
The new one?
The one from last year.
Okay.
I've built Akron up last year. We made it to the college football playoffs, lost in the first round to Georgia. This year we're starting off 2-0. So
there you go. Respect it. My build team because I don't have the new ones, but back in the day it was I was built up Hawaii.
Okay, respect.
I built up Hawaii into a powerhouse. And then the biggest news in the UFL that I guarantee you Eric did not hear. Maybe he did. I don't know. That's the reason I'm wearing this Philadelphia Stars t-shirt today, to commemorate like the last dying breaths of the USFL as Daryl Moose Johnston exits the United Football League.
Really?
Yes, Daryl Johnston no longer with the UFL.
Why?
We don't know. He's no longer in the he was an executive of the league. The league itself decided not to renew his contract.
Okay.
So I would like to take this moment. Thank you, Daryl Moose Johnston, for bringing spring football back after the XFL in 2020 departed. The USFL in 2022 was the first spring football league to complete a full season since I believe 2010.
Mm-hmm.
So great on that. The USFL was wonderful. I loved it. And Daryl did a lot for spring football. He did a lot for just the sport of spring football. I wish him the best.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that first season was special, dude. I remember, we were streaming a lot. I really felt in all the years this has been going on, this is the most that I've felt connect. That was the most I felt connected to the sport.
I thought 2023 was really good.
Yeah.
When we talked XFL and USFL happening at the same time. But 2022, I don't know, something was super special about just watching spring football on every single week. And then that was the first, I actually got to go to Canton, embrace and experience the spring football fandom and the championship game. The first ever, modern spring football championship game. Oh, always remember it. I will cherish those memories that are here partially, mainly thanks to Daryl Johnson.
I would say RIP, rest in peace, but he's still alive. So,
well, I'll say it for you. Rest in peace. If you're not involved with spring football, you might as well be dead. That's what I'm going to say. Other than that, Eric, not really a lot of UFL news, but there is some major CFL news. So, quick recap through the playoffs. Winnipeg fell to Montreal in the first round. Calgary fell to BC. So Winnipeg fell 33-42. Montreal wins that one. Western semifinals, BC squeaks by Calgary 33-30. And then in the finals, Montreal bests Hamilton in a 1916 slugfest. And the Saskatchewan Roughriders beat the BC Lions 24-21. Great games in the semifinals. Pretty good games in the actual in the quarterfinals, I guess we'll call them. And now we have the Grey Cup of the Saskatchewan Roughriders facing off against the Montreal Alouettes.
Whew.
That's a great matchup.
Hopefully. Are you going to stream it from Joplin, Missouri?
I'm not going to be in Joplin, so this is my last night in Joplin.
Allegedly.
Thankfully. It will be. It's been a long 10 days.
Allegedly.
I will be streaming this game. It will be Sunday at, I think, 5 p.m. our time.
Okay.
So I will be streaming.
Okay.
This will be happening. You can watch the Grey Cup at my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/XFLGym. This was, I think, when I power rated the potential Grey Cup matchups, this was number 3. This was either number 2 or number 3. Because Saskatchewan throughout the entire season has had the best defense, has had one of the strongest, put together teams. And Montreal, since Davis Mills has been back fully healthy, they've been the best looking team overall. They've looked powerful.
Did you say Davis Mills?
What the fuck? Am I getting this name wrong? Am I stupid? I am stupid.
Long Neck Mills?
No, it's not that. It's not that Mills. Oh, wow. Okay. I was trying to look it up on the laptop. Let me see if I can just look at these guys. My work laptop that I'm using blocked it. Davis Alexander. That's why. Yeah, thank you. I can't read the chat because I'm on my phone, but thank you. Since Davis Alexander's been back fully healthy, the Montreal Alouettes have looked like they've been the best team in the league. And for the most part of the season, Saskatchewan has been the best team in the league. So this is a very fun matchup. I guess technically Montreal's claiming the home team status, so that'll be fun. But it's in Winnipeg, so it doesn't really matter. What do you think of the full season? Like, what do you think of the playoffs? How do you feel Eric, at this point, now that we're at the Grey Cup?
I feel it's been a long year, Jim. A long year. A long year, Jim.
I said this last time, Eric. This hasn't been any longer than your typical NFL season.
I just feel it's been a long year, Jim.
It hasn't been any longer than your regular NFL season.
I feel it's been a long year.
It's been a wonderful ride. This is also, I just want to take this moment, take this Grey Cup, because this is the last Grey Cup we'll have under the current CFL rules. Because they're changing next year, baby.
They're going to more Americanized, right?
I guess a lot of people are saying Americanized. I just say different. But, yeah, they're changing. So, as it stands, Saskatchewan are 4-point favorites in this game. The total's 49. I couldn't find a money line for Montreal yet.
Okay. So I was kind of messing around. This is where my head's. No, this is where my head is. Okay. Now, tell me where your thoughts are. FanDuel out by me has the most odds up for this.
Okay.
Montreal is plus 162 here on the money line. How do you feel about, where is that prop I found? Mother bitch. Where is that prop I found?
So AJ Druid says Travis Harris has never won a Grey Cup as a starting QB. I don't know how many off the top of my head, I don't know how many Grey Cups he's even started.
How do you feel? Now look, I know a lot of funky stuff has to happen for this to happen. The rushing yards leader, okay? AJ Oletti is minus 290. Stevie Stocks plus 410. What about Davis Alexander plus 1100?
I'm scrambling. The worry I have for that, I mean, AJ Oletti he's minus 290 for a reason.
Yeah, but I know, but I'm just saying. What else do we got here?
He's the will of the Saskatchewan team, dude. I love him so much.
How do you feel about Tyson Philpott, most receiving yards at plus 440?
Don't hate that. Do not hate that.
Those are the kind of the two props I'm kind of looking at. I was kind of disappointed. I was actually trying to find a Alexander rushing prop. I could not find one of those. That is not listed. So I was a little bit upset about that.
I like that Philpott a lot, dude. I might play if I can find an offshore that has that Philpott prop. I might bet that. I like that.
Okay. And then that obviously I'll play the first half under like I always do in championship games.
That's just a system play at this point.
First half under 24.5. So I like that.
Yeah, both defenses playing really good right now.
You know, these touchdown props. AJ
I also can tell you that, like, when was the last time Saskatchewan made the Grey Cup? So they'll have some pressure.
How do you feel? I'll just throw out some touchdown numbers. Philpott plus 160 anytime.
Love it.
Some in the chat comments, Alexander won't run unless he has to. 2013, Saskatchewan was in the Grey Cup.
How was their last one? Was 2013? Yeah, it's been over 10 years.
What about AJ's plus 550 to be the first time touchdown? After that, Stevens and Amelis 10-1, Pillpop 11-1, Patterson 10-1, Johnston 12-1, Sneed 13, Myers 16. God, I wish they had an Alexander touchdown prop.
I mean, the issue is they bring the short yardage guys in. Eric, you're gonna hate me for saying this. I don't hate Shea Patterson. First touchdown.
Yeah, he never.
What's his anytime touchdown?
Shea Patterson plus 160.
Yeah. Plus 160.
But I mean, Davis Alexander's plus 700.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to remember in the CFL, they like anytime you're close to the goal line, they bring in the short yardage back.
I know. I get it. I'm just saying, Jimmy.
I don't hate Shea Patterson first touchdown. Potential revenge against a team that didn't renew him because he was in Saskatchewan for the last 2 years.
That's because he sucks.
He was great as a back. He was fine as a backup. What do you mean?
He sucks.
He was fine as a backup.
Awful. He's awful, Jim.
No.
He Shea fucking Patterson did.
You mean 2-time All Big Ten, Shea Patterson?
He was never All Big Ten.
I'm looking at the stats right here.
There's no way it was Big Ten.
Yeah, 2 times third team All Big Ten.
Dude, that's third team All Big Ten, dude. I'm third team All Big Ten just sitting here, dude.
International man of mystery, Shea Patterson. Don't disrespect him, dude. I don't hate him first touchdown. I hate how difficult it is to find Grey Cup props.
Yeah, I mean, I can only find them on FanDuel.
Well, shout out FanDuel for that. Shout out the Blue Book. Because I think that's shitty. Do you have anything else? Do you have any spread on the game? Are you going to take Montreal plus 4?
I was probably going to do first half.
What's Tommy Stevens' first touchdown?
Who?
Tommy Stevens.
Stevens. 10-1.
I might take that.
All right, let me see it. Let me see if Bet Online has anything cooking with the CFL.
I might take Tommy Stevens' first touchdown.
Oh, they have Montreal plus 4.5.
Yeah, I mean it's not any different. That's just a half point.
FanDuel has them plus 3.5.
Ooh, FanDuel has okay. Well, Bookmaker has a 4, has a straight 4. So shop around, folks.
I'm definitely taking the under. I'm definitely going to take the under 24.5. I mean, that's a no-brainer for me. I'm going to play a little bit on Pillmont to have the most receiving yards. And I'll put a little bit on Alexander anytime touchdown. And if I can find some Alexander rushing yard props, I'll look in that direction too.
I will take both a Shea Patterson and Tommy Stevens anytime touchdown. I will take Phil Pop most receiving yards. I like that. I'll also take a Tommy Stevens first touchdown. And honestly, I'll take Montreal plus the 4. 4.5 I can find. Yeah, 4 plus 4.5, give it to me. This is going to be a close game no matter what. I don't hate the under. I like the first half under. And yes, I will be streaming, and yes, I will be hyped. And I'll try and find some Molsons.
Do they serve Molsons in Nebraska?
No, but maybe I can find some Labatt Blue.
Labatt Blue.
Oh, dude, yeah, I love a good Labatt Blue. The two teams,
Montreal is the healthiest of them. Saskatchewan has a lot of injury. Yeah, that's true.
There are some injuries, but I also believe Montreal is that team that's playing with a lot of momentum right now.
Mm-hmm.
Since Alexander's been back, they've just looked hot. Which I don't know about you, Eric, but I buy into that stuff.
Okay.
Like, there's something to be said about a team that's coming into a playoff hot. And they haven't had the break. Like, they've looked good in all of their games. I also think, Davis Alexander as a full game participant this season is, one loss?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I believe in Montreal. I don't hate the money line, but I think no matter what, it comes down to the wire, and I like the +4. I think 4 is too. 4.5, 4, anything like that. Love it. Where are we going?
Do you feel? Oh, Alexander hasn't lost like a starter.
There you go. Yes, as a starter this season, he has not lost.
I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I always kind of lean to the dogs in these games like this.
He's the dog.
A fun prop. How do you feel about Saskatchewan first half, Montreal full game?
I don't love it, but I can see it. I don't love it.
Mm-hmm.
So I think if Montreal wins, I think it's wire to
wire. Okay. So Montreal full game, Montreal half, Montreal full game.
I don't hate it. Like, that's how I would play that. But this is the culmination, Eric, of everything that we've ever wanted in the CFL.
Okay. Well, I'm
this is
hoping
a great game, a great finale. Eric will be tuned in for the Machine Gun Kelly halftime show.
Dude, can you even name one Machine Gun Kelly song?
No. But I know he's big. I just also don't keep up with a lot of like pop punk stuff that's like new pop punk bands.
I could see you being a Taylor Swift guy.
I mean, some of her stuff's pretty good. It's undeniable. I want the CFL to get Shania Twain.
You want a little twang?
Dude, I would kill for Shania Twain at the Grey Cup. I would love that. Okay. I know she played one like over a decade ago.
Really?
Well, she's Canadian.
Oh, that's something I did not know.
You did not know Shania Twain's Canadian?
I did not know Shania Twain was Canadian.
She's a beautiful Canadian woman. Same with Celine Dion.
I knew Celine Dion was Canadian.
I would love Shania Twain. Get Rush to play. I don't care, dude. I don't care if they're old.
I think they should get. Oh my God, I'm trying to think.
Get Nickelback.
Get Nickelback.
I say Nickelback. Dude, I would love Nickelback to go for a Grey Cup.
Didn't they have Third Eye Blind like last year or something?
No, last year they had Green Day.
Okay.
But we're finally here. We'll have a full season recap next week for you.
Uh-huh.
It'll be wonderful. Eric's finally ready to go into hibernation.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. It's been a long year, Jim.
Eric, it's the same length as an NFL season.
Jim, it's been a long year, buddy.
The only reason you feel like it feels longer is because there's less teams.
It's been a long year, Jim.
Same length as an NFL. Do you feel like the NFL season's too long?
No.
There you go. Same deal. Same length.
No.
Same fucking length. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you tune into the Grey Cup. Make sure you just come over to my Twitch channel to come watch the Grey Cup with me. watch me get drunk and watch Canadians play football. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a great send-off to the season. It'll be I will sing some Shania Twain.
You'll sing Shania Twain?
I'll sing Shania Twain and Celine Dion.
Will you sing, if I show up on it, will you sing My Heart Will Go On to Me?
Oh, 100%. 100%. I think I might have done that last year. I'll do it again. I don't care. Thank you all for watching. Follow that man at eTalk21 Sports. He's got great NFL content. We've got great college basketball content coming up once the football season's end. But right now, we have great college football content every Saturday morning for the college football tailgate. Follow me at XFL Jim. There's a lot coming on. There's a lot cooking up. I've got the investigator Jim right now working on the truth behind Mike Rapoli and why he's going into the UFL. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Love you guys. Mwah.
Yeah. I got my
See you
stuff.
next week. Bye-bye.